to the Parking Plaque. This is a podcast that discusses the parking at Clemson University, the issues that students have with it, and suggestions on how to make the experience better. My name is Keishauna Thompson, and I am a first-year student here at Clemson University. After just attending for 1 full year and living on campus, parking is one of the only significant problems I have encountered. As incoming first-year students make up most of the population at Clemson University, and have for many years, the lack of parking has remained the one issue on campus that has united almost everyone's frustrations. On the main campus, there are multiple lots where students can park. There are 12 lots for commuter students, and there are 10 lots for There are 16,500 students registered at the university, according to the latest data. The remaining 9,793 students commute, leaving 6,707 of their limit on campus. There are 12,369 parking spaces on campus. Approximately 160 of these spaces are currently closed due to ongoing construction projects. Having a car simplifies campus life for first-year students, especially if they are traveling from a distance. Having a car grants the student independence by doing errands, traveling to a nearby town like Pendleton or Central, or leaving school for some alone time or an event. The freshman experience involves finding someone to drive you to church, activities, games, and other scenarios that call for transportation, even if you do not have a car. Even with all these advantages of owning a car, you will quickly run into disadvantages when you start parking. Faculty and staff must obtain a parking permit to park on campus. This can be done through Clemson University Parking and Transportation Services website for any vehicle they bring on campus. Vehicles must be properly registered, insured, and have license plates. Currently, the prices for the resident permits are $184 annually. Student motorcycle moped decal is priced at $38, and for the fall semester, only $92. Commuter prices are the same as the fall semester only. Commuter parking for 1 year is $50. A temporary one-day parking permit is $4. The employee parking permit is the same price, just $50 for 1 year parking. Auto students can obtain a parking decal or pay for access to a parking lot. The spaces are available on a first-come, first-served basis. This means one could pay $4 a day for parking a high turn lot with a meter present, but could enter the lot without a spot and end up being late, or even worse, miss their class. Parking in the lot may not be reasonable for students with classes in different buildings. For example, a walk from the resident parking to Brackett Hall is nearly 15 minutes. These are a few of the many student frustrations about parking at Clemson University. As I mentioned in the introduction, parking has remained the one issue on campus that has united almost everyone in frustration for many years. One of the first articles to mention parking on campus appeared on February 2nd of 2016. On the Tiger CU official website, where is an article piece titled, Clemson Transportation Survey finds Clemson Transportation Services serve 90% of students unsatisfied with parking, written by Texas, class of 2019 student president. Texas shared, in addition, 63% of 83 students surveyed said that they were made late to a class or meeting by the CAT bus. Students also said the CAT bus is unreliable and a small number of available parking spaces was observed. Another student perspective is also addressed, stating that the inconsistent bus service and lacking of campus lighting create a spooky nighttime atmosphere. The delay for Tiger Transit is the most significant problem among the mentioned experiences. As a student here at Clemson, because the walk is near the woods and passes beneath the dimly illuminated backside of the stadium, returning to my room in the stadium suites at night may be somewhat unsettling. Since I leave for work at night and Tiger Transit is too slow, I typically walk instead. If Clemson wants to improve its parking situation, these problems and several others must be addressed. Constructing a parking garage on campus would meet everyone's demands and solve the issue. In a construction like this, location and price are crucial considerations. Due to the campus' natural spread, selecting a site that will satisfy and service the whole school is exceedingly challenging. When reading this article, it could have been written today, as most of the same issues Texas writes about are issues students can relate to. Safety is a concern for many, while there can be potentially dangerous. Students also accept rides with other students in exchange for their parking spot. At first glance, it can be seen innocent and convenient, but an outsider can see this as a chance to cause harm to a student. I want to get more comfortable now and share my experience with the parking. Here are some tips I would like to share on finding suitable parking. First is get into a desired parking lot 5 to 10 minutes before your next class ends. If your class starts at 12 p.m., the class before that ends at 11:45 a.m. So you should get to the parking lot between 11:30 a.m. and 11:40. This way, there are already students that are coming out of class and going home. Then you can either follow them or give them a ride to their car. This is the main tip that most commuter students often use. While researching this topic for this project and looking at the post on Reddit, I found the post had to do with the school and its parking. Going on Reddit and seeing the post makes me realize how connected we are through this situation. However, it is very stressful for students that attend here. It is something we can all agree on and get along with on this topic. It is also important to recognize such a constant issue that affects students year after year, which is why I chose to speak on it. I hope parking gets easier for the students attending Clemson University in the future. This is Keishauna Thompson. Thank you for listening.